Aloha Cousins, welcome to the Doorman here again. Open the door with a Pokemon Siruis Minus Nuzlocke. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe for more content, ding that bell for notifications, and check all my socials in the description down below. With that out of the way, how is everybody doing today? Hope everyone's having a fantastic day today. I got a day off, so you know what? I'll take it. We're going to do a quick team recap because I frankly need it. We have Ariel the Gyarados over here with Intimidate, Splash, Tackle, and Bite. Next we have Ursula the Tentacruel with Acid, Knockoff, Supersonic, and Bubble Beam. If I was to tell you that this little bitty jellyfish was a little bit stronger than this Bill Behemoth right now, I may not believe you. But it's because I'm a Water-type Pokemon trainer and you are not a Water-type Pokemon trainer. I am the Water-type Pokemon trainer. But yeah, other than that, how is everybody else doing today? I know we had the Pokemon Presents earlier this week. It is Tuesday that I am recording this. Ash is coming down, only passable to proceed on foot. Okay. This is different. I forgot about this. This is definitely different. But, like I said, how is everybody doing today? We had the Pokemon Presents a little while this week, which is very exciting. I just want to talk about that for a little bit. I know that the Zacian is coming to Pokemon Unite, which from what I understand is a little bit busted. Oh, somebody Glacial. Okay. But for who did not know, like I said, Zacian is coming to Pokemon Unite, and I just think it's cool that, like, as a whole, you could do a lot of Pokemon content and be, like, really kind of set as far as, like, careers. Like, you could be a Pokemon Unite, be part of a Pokemon Unite team. You could be a Pokemon battler. You could be a Pokemon Go battler. You could be a Pokemon card battler. Like, there's a lot of ways for you to go to championships for Pokemon and stuff like that. And not even just Pokemon. Like, esports is becoming a thing, slowly but surely. Like, it's in webtoons, it's in comics. Thank you. It's in comics, and, like, it's in TV shows, and it's even in real life, where, like, being a professional video game player is a valid career choice. And I just think that's very amazing. I think that's very nice, honestly. I don't want to fight you. I think I have to fight you, though. But to me, that's just so cool. Like, that's just when I think of a Pokemon Unite. It's just so cool. You could be a professional Pokemon battler. In any format that you want to. And it'd just be really good. We're not doing that because I am quad weak to electric. I don't like that. Sonic Boom, though. I'm okay with Sonic Boom. Only thing is you have to raise your special, so that's not going to be much. I outsped that time. I don't know why I outsped. I mean, I am a few levels higher, so maybe I just got lucky. But yeah, to me, it's just so cool how, like I said, you could be a professional Pokemon player, just in any format that you want to actually do it in. It's just so cool to me. But other than that, that's about much as Pokemon Unite. I know Pokemon Cafe, they're getting a bunch of, like, the cooks back and stuff like that. There's not much discussed about Pokemon Cafe. I think it's cool if you play it. If not, it's not for me, I can tell you that. So, to me, it's nothing really that major. We got some Pokemon Go news, which is going to be linked up with Pokemon Sleep. Now, for me, I laughed my butt off when I saw the Pokemon Sleep thing, but that was just because it's Pokemon Sleep. We heard it 3 years ago, and they didn't say anything about it for 2 years. So to me, it's just funny how out of nowhere they're suddenly giving us Pokemon Sleep. I think that's just hilarious. Okay, I don't remember the way to go on certain stuff in this, because I think this is like a little bit like a maze. We're about to find out. Okay. Okay. What's still about this is I think I can't not get to the berries anymore, which is kind of meh. Sorry about that. I was kind of focused on that. I was hearing the little doot, 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 doot. I was hearing that the entire time. But yeah, so like I said, the cafe is cool. Pokemon Go is cool. They're introducing a Pokemon Sleep. which I think is just funny. So the way Pokemon Sleep works is it's an app on your phone. And you pretty much tell it when you're going to bed, tell it to have an alarm to wake up, and it tracks your sleep. And the way when you track it to sleep, it can have up to 3 different type of sleeps. At least as a base. And then it lets you find Pokemon that has the same sleep schedule. And I think the more better you get at it, is the more different type of sleep mechanics you can find. Which, in all honesty, I understand what Pokemon is doing to a degree, and I think it's kind of cool. Because, like, if you don't know what Pokemon are trying to do, they're trying to make it to where people are way more healthy than they are now. For the first example is Pokemon Go. You have to go outside, you have to walk around, you have to go to Pokestops, you have to play with other people to do raids. They want people to socialize and for people to get outside and exercise more. That is what they're trying to do with that. Now, I think I even saw one at one time where there was a Pokemon toothbrushing game. Where, like, you brushed your teeth with Pokemon, it watched you, and then you were able to get, Can we please hit with the acid? Thank you. But it made it to where, like, you can watch you brush your teeth, and you get points and Pokemon through that. And now they have Pokemon Sleep, to where, you gain, you know, different Pokemon and stuff like that through sleeping. Like, they're trying to find ways to make Pokemon accessible, especially to little kids, on making them be healthier, if that makes sense. That I see, and that is kind of cool. They're trying to make everything, you know, better, slowly but surely. Now, is it sometimes working? Probably not, but at least they're trying better than other, like, game companies. Not saying that other game companies don't make it to where they try to be healthy, but, like, it's kind of cool to figure out what they can involve Pokemon with to try to make things, like, you know, taking care of yourself, trying to be healthy, stuff like that, as fun as possible. Especially for little kids, because not all little kids want to take care of themselves. Not all of them want to go outside, they all want to play video games, or not all of them want to, oh, I can't get by here no matter what. Ah ha ha ha! I wish I had my Cutmon, but I can't do anything about that. I can probably get this back in my other time. I at least want to battle and get some experience. But it's one of those, they're trying to make everything healthy. And, like, I applaud them for it. I applaud them for it. I know, so talk about Pokemon Go, which are connected to sleep, and even then, you can catch the, you can catch the wandering form of the Gimmighoul. Now, if you play on Scarlet and Violet, Gimmighoul is a little bit chest Pokemon that evolves into the Applejack's meme Pokemon. But Gimmighoul is always in a chest form. But however, through Pokemon Go, you can catch its regular form through it. That'll be updated with the Pokemon Sleep and all that stuff. At least I think maybe, it's either maybe now you can do the Pokemon Go stuff. I'm not too sure. I do know I need to catch it because you need to transfer it to home for National Dex, so I need to figure that out actually. I just thought about that. Because I do have a Pokemon Go account. I do have a Pokemon Go account. I just don't really play it. I use it for National Dex purposes. Which, for at first was Celebi, and then now is literally just going to be the Gimmighoul, and Melmetal, and Meltan, and stuff like that. But they did that with Pokemon Go. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet really didn't have anything too much. Did not want the twins. Okay. Because I know you do it. You battle, yeah. But they did do some stuff with Pokemon Scarlet, but what they didn't do right now is this home is not compatible, and not until they say until like a little bit next year, so it's kind of sad, kind of not. And it's just one of those that sucks because it's not compatible now. And then they did introduce the DLC. Now there's two parts of the DLC. The DLC is called the Hidden Treasure of Area 0, if I remember correctly. But the whole thing with that is you have two parts to it. The first one is you are going to, looks like a school festival, where with the kimonos and the fireworks and the stalls, like basically the one episode where you always see the girls in kimonos and stuff like that, that's the festival you're going to. And there are a couple new legendaries with that. Now, I do know there is a bird-looking one, there is a dog/cat-looking one, people are saying, and then there's a, to me, it looks like a weird, like, off-brand monkey. Which I'm like, no. I'm going to come back probably do this on my own because I'm not sure how many people want to see me do the Trick Master. If you do, let me know. Let me know. I would love to do it. I would like to be able to do the Trick Master. Because, like, you get, like, a couple of cool little things every now and then. I'll at least do the first one. And let me know down in the comments below if you want me to keep doing it. Ahaha. Because if you can find the shine, you can find this dude. The same dialogue as always, just Trick Master. I need Cut on my team, don't I? So that is something I gotta go to get. But it is a festival. Like I said, that has a monkey dude. I'm off put by the monkey dude. I'm just like, ah. Makes me think of that weird uncle / cousin that kind of just goes, and I'm just like, no, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. Yeah. So there is that. I'm just like, no, I don't like that. Other than that, it's always pretty cool because I'm interested to see how they use the legend, like folklore stuff like that, to make the legends kind of seem plausible. And I'm like, that's pretty cool in my eyes. Maneko, okay. I don't remember this one at all. I think it's a dark type. Even if it's not, I still flinched it, which works. I'm just like, I think it's like a dark normal. It's like, I think it's like the Meowth of this version, which isn't bad. But you have the festival and stuff like that. Then you have the second part, which is basically you're going to another school. It's like in the middle of the ocean, which is honestly kind of cool, but kind of bad. Like if you lose power, you're just stuck in the middle of the ocean. But like you're going to a new school called the Blueberry Academy, and the way the Blueberry Academy works is not for too sure. Actually, I have no idea. But you go to a new school and fight a bunch of new trainers. So I'm like, I kind of like it, no. And you do get like the next legendary, which is so cool because on a shell, it has all the typings on it. All the typings on a shell. So it makes me think of like an ability with like Protean or a Libero. But maybe the reason why they nerfed those two abilities, like from what another PokeTuber was telling me, they nerfed those two abilities to make room for this ability. Because then it's like a signature ability for this Pokemon to be a transfer moves every single time. Which that would be kind of cool. But it's one of those, I know it's going to have a type ability changing nature. But it's so cool because, like, I know not everybody's happy about the DLC because, like, they showed, because I know one person I was talking with was like, they showed way more for the DLC for Sword and Shield DLC than they ever did for this one. And it makes me not really want to get this one because of how less they showed. I'm like, for me, I want to get it. Of course, I'm a diehard Pokemon fan. But it's one of those, like, if I remember correctly, they showed a lot of Sword and Shield stuff whenever Sword and Shield was coming out. I could be wrong, let me know down below if I am. But they were showing a lot of Sword and Shield stuff, especially with the DLCs. Like, we saw a lot of that stuff. So, the way I'm looking at it is, they're trying a different approach this time, which is to show as little as possible. Keep you intrigued. Keep it to where, you know, the intriguement factor is still into play. Is the way that I see it. When did the rain pop up, by the way? Or did Poliwag do that? But I can see them, you know, trying that approach. Because they tried the approach of Sword and Shield. They revealed everything and stuff like that. Especially to get leaked really early. Scarlet and Violet is also one of those I was talking about. It may not be trying to not show stuff. But it's also really rushed. Scarlet and Violet was so rushed, if you look at the game. Because it had so many glitches. And they had to wait for a patch to fix a lot of it. And a lot of the issues that they were having beforehand. So it could have been just the fact that they're rushing this stuff. And that's why they don't have that much. But I feel like maybe they're trying to go the other route. Maybe it's a mixture of both. Maybe they are rushed and maybe they are trying to get to where they're just trying to have something to maybe show at a later date. Not gonna lie, I was hoping for a revive. I'm kind of hunting for a revive. Like, if we get an item fighter here in a minute, I'm very tempted. I will record myself, but I'm tempted to go back to the beginning area and go try to find all the hidden items. See if I can find a revive or something, because I want somebody back. Okay, so we still got that ticket down. But it's just one of those, yeah, it's just that. It might be rushed, they might be trying a different tactic. I still like most of it. They also have a thing called Pokemon Concierge. And I'm sorry, for me, I'm going to gush on this a little bit. I love stop-mation. Like, especially claymation. That's what it reminds me of, is claymation. If you don't know what claymation is, one of the best movies I can think of that everybody should know is Chicken Run. So, it's claymation. It's where they have clay figures, and they move them a little fraction of an inch, and then take a picture. And they just keep taking pictures over and over again. And so that's how you make a movie with that. I had to do it in high school. I found it to be super fun. I wanted to do something cool, but I didn't have enough time, so I had to downgrade a little bit. But I love that. I also love, like, another one people I know of is Wallace and Gromit. It's also claymation. The stop-mation they're saying the Pokemon Concierge is like claymation to me. And I just love that format. I love what they could do. I love the art style. It's just so cool. But I think it's supposed to have, like, little stories from, like, the manga and stuff like that. And, like, just little short stories they can come up with. And it's on Netflix. And we just got a Netflix subscription back because our cable supports Netflix. So I was like, that's really cool for me. I'm like, cool, I get to see a new show that I've never seen before. So that's just one of those cool. But to me, that's just one of the most coolest things, honestly. It's just that. Because I'm like, that's a cool new show. I love the art style and everything. Even if it's like a bunch of just little shorts, I'll take it. Because I'm like, I just love that. But that's about all the presents we got. Now, I know a lot of people weren't happy because they also wanted all of the GBA games to be on the Switch. And then have home compatibility. They wanted that. They've been wanting that since like the 3DS and stuff like that. Which I'm like, that's cool if they do that, but if not, I'm not that upset about it for right now. They could still do it in a regular Direct. I just know they didn't do it for this Direct here recently when they said all the GBA games were coming. Because they're also like, oh, well, they're going to present it on Pokemon Presents Day. On Pokemon Day. It's Pokemon Day. Why not bring all the old games? That I don't know. That I don't know. Because I see if they bring all the Pokemon games like Red, Blue, Yellow, Gold, Silver, Crystal, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. I could see them bringing those games in and then making a lot of money on especially a lot of the older generation who wants to play those games on the TV. That would be so amazing, honestly. That would be more amazing than almost a lot of stuff. And then I know people were not happy about the home thing not going to be compatible yet. They said early spring. My mind is February, it's early spring, but it could be March, because I think one other person I was talking to was saying it might be the same time like a Scarlet Sword and Shield. So if it is, cool. If not, eh. And I've already got a counter here because it's the same as the other Petrograss down there. No revive finds so far. And like, I'm not happy with that. Oh, Larry has an item. I wonder what Larry's item is. Super Potion. Okay. He is a dead Mon, but I still like to give the little pickup. I kind of skipped over the dialogue here. My bad. Huh. How much is Tackle going to do? Because I didn't realize they're level 20. I did not realize this. Okay, let me go for a Paralyze Heal, because I'll still outspeed it the next turn, and it's not going to stun Spore twice in a row. It might Growth or Mega Drain, which Mega Drain didn't do much. I'm still part Flying. Yeah. Let's go straight for Tackle. It can miss, but it get more damage off, which is good here. Staravia. We're going to actually switch. Because it has decent attack. I want to use the Intimidate tactic. Oh, and I forgot. It itself has Intimidate. I halfway forgot about that. So that kind of works out in my favor. Just to knock off anything in case it has anything on it. But it doesn't. But it does do Double Team. I don't like the evasiveness setup. If you watched my last episode with Pidge, I think it's on his channel, had a Moody Haunch Grow. It raises evasiveness like plus like 2 or 3. I don't like this. Plus 3. Okay, I'm not liking this at all. Please kill it. Okay. No. Soda Pop. So that's the one thing about Staravia. It's got Endeavor. Ha! But I did miss. Okay, we're gonna play this stupid game with Endeavor now. Not a bad strat. But I managed to land the bite, so I'm happy about that. But I think that's what everybody was mad about. The home compatibility wasn't back yet, and then it was one of those, not the DLC. Not the DLC not really showing a lot, and then it's also one of those not having the GBA games. So I know for some people it wasn't good. For some people it was funny and good because Pokemon Sleep coming back. I still think that's funny, and that is terrifying to a degree. That is very terrifying. We're going to Supersonic you, just get you confused. I already don't want to deal with you like that. Hopefully it hits itself in confusion. Hey! We're going to go ahead and do a knockoff here. It's not going to do much. But just in case I had a berry or something. Like, even if it had like 1 HP, it might have had a berry. I just wanted a berry taken off release or something like that. Because I'm learning the gyms and stuff have berries. So I'm like, their ace Pokemon's got to have something on them. Snapped out of confusion. Defense curl. Eh! Bop boop beep, you are gonna be dead. But that was the Pokemon Day Presents and stuff like that. I hope everybody else had a great, fantastic Pokemon Day. I had a good day after that. I mean, like, well, not really. I actually had a bad day at work. But as far as Pokemon, I had a good day. I was happy with the presents, what we got. I was very happy with what we got. Better than I expected. You've become busy training, haven't you? There's a reward. Item finder. Please let me find a revive. The item finder. Try it out. There's an item that's not visible emits a sound. Let's meet again. A little silly coming from me, but I think you should train a lot harder for the next time. Now here's where we're going to skip trainers. I will come back and fight them in a minute, but here's where we're going to skip trainers because I want encounters. I want encounters. And I'll come back and I'm going to probably... I got a great ball. There's an item there, I know it, but like you have to battle them both, so I don't want to do that. Let me see. Not gonna lie, if I get a shiny in this series, it's gonna be really cool. It's one of those, I just want to get past trainers. So, okay, I think we have to do a double battle here, but I'm not too sure. If anything, I know we have to battle him. So it is a double battle. Okay, but that's fine. Abra. Oh! You're an electric type. You're an electric type. We're gonna kill you. Like, you were gonna straight die. Dragon Rage probably do more damage than anything I got. It kills it in one shot. Let's go. Okay. I'm like, I'm not losing to an electric type right now. No. Okay, cool. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I'm like, don't have electric hidden powder. Do not have electric hidden powder. Do not have electric hidden powder. I would be so sad. I really would. Because I can get a couple Pokemon. I'm not 100% sure what I can get, but I can get a couple things. I can get a couple things. What is this? Elixir. I'll take that. Like I said, I'll come on my own time and item find this whole route. But we're about to go to the next city. We're about to go to Mauville City. I forgot they did this with this. This is so cool. This is so cool. I think in order to go to the right... No. This is to go up, though. So, this is Route 110. Let me... I know there is a fishing spot. There's a fishing spot, but that's all I can get on Route 110 until I get Rock Smash. Once I get Rock Smash, I get past Rock Smash. Because I don't know if there's anything else in Route 110 you can get. Now, if it was a randomizer, you could get something else, but no, not right now. So we're going to go over here. Now, Route 118 is, again, another fishing encounter. And it is mainly tentacle magical Magikarp because of the sea. Now, can I just sneak by Wally? I can. Now, this is where we're going to get another encounter. Because, my dear friends... No, not water. No, not water. Please, not water. Please have grass! It's not the fact that grass is not bad itself. There's grass, okay. I'm like, please not grass. Please not grass. I don't want grass. I mean, I don't want water. I want grass. That's fine. I'm like, I want the grass. Ah, dang it. Okay. Staravia, we both intimidate each other, but I got Dragon Rage, B. So what I will definitely do is fix them out of damage. Go away. I got 24, I'm at 24 minutes right now. Okay, cool. You probably just be like, hey, pretty flowers. This is Verdendurf Town, which is kind of funny. Wanda's house. I forgot what Wanda's house is. Oh, wait, is that Wally's house? Instead of Wally, is now Wanda? I forgot. Okay. Either way, though, I'm just happy to be over here now. Because now we have Larry. We have a Larry now, which is cool. Because now we get a Route 117 encounter, which is going to be a grass encounter, which I love. Because I don't want water. A Route 117 encounter is not a water. I'll take it. I mean, I need to, I don't know if Roserade's in this, but if Badoo's in this, Roserade have to be in it. But I'll take a Badoo. It is not a water. Ariel, honey. Okay, I know you want to prove yourself, but I want a Pokemon! So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Majority of pollen falling around the Badoo, the pre-town cup of Badoo that haven't just woken from the winter hibernation. Yes. We're going to name this Rose. And what's funny is I have a full female team right now. Had like Modest, I'd be so happy, honestly. Be so happy. Calm. I think that's up in special defense, down in attack. No, I could be wrong. I don't know. But either way, though, we got Growth, Water Spout, Stun Spore, and Mega Drain. So we are good. Oh, we found a Revive! Yeah! We found a Revive! Yes! Oh, we found a Revive. I don't care about you, Ricky. I don't care. You're dead. You're dead to me, Ricky. We found a Revive, ladies and gentlemen. We found a Revive. Oh my gosh. Okay. We have quite a few choices here. As far as new Pokemon, we have Hornicle and we have Nimble. Now, I just got the Badoo, but I kind of want Nimble back at least, because I've never got to use Nimble. Never. Never got to use it at all. So I am probably going to do that. We're probably going to go ahead and let me see the Revive. I'm going to go ahead and toss it and use it as a Revive on a Pokemon. And you pick up Nimble. Because I think I could get the goat on somewhere else as another encounter, and I'm not too mad about that because I wouldn't mind catching it again. But it's one of those, like, I can't get Nimble again. I really want Nimble again. Which is, I'm so happy. Oh, I'm so happy I got the Nimble back. I will take that to the bank. Oh, I'm so happy we got that. Okay, like I said, I can't get nothing around 17. I've already caught what I can here. I think I done battled you. I don't think you do anything. Because the only thing I might have got was like the Goldeen. Now, I don't know if Goldeen got replaced in this game or not. Because I want to say that's the only thing I can get from this grass up here. This route up here is the Route 111. Because I think Route 111 is part of the desert. But I count the desert as its own separate route than Route 111, I want to say. So let me check Route 111 real quick in this little location chart. Because it is Route 111, right? Because I know it counts like all this. Like I said, I count the desert as a separate encounter because it's a completely new table. Route 111. Hoenn. Okay, so yeah, you get most of the sand in this one. Good rod. Okay, so the old rod you can get Goldeen. That's gonna make it Ruby Alpha Sapphire though. So, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, you can get the Goldeen. Now, I don't know if Goldeen will still be here or not, but I am going to cut whenever I get a different Pokemon besides Magikarp. Like I said, I always count the desert as a separate encounter. If you do not like this, I do apologize, but this is what I always do. So, I will be right back whenever I see if I catch something besides Magikarp. That didn't take long at all. I got the Goldeen. Okay, so it's not Goldeen that got replaced, which, you know what, I'm okay with. I still get a Goldeen. You are going to die no matter what I hit you with. Because at least it gives me more team members. I will take this. Like, I will take this. At least it gives me more team members. So this is my Route 111 encounter. I always count the desert as a separate encounter because it's got way different counter tables than it is right here. Its fins are highly developed, allowing it to swim through the water at high speeds. Can break rocks using the horn on his head. Okay. You know what? Because it goes into a Sea King, I'm gonna go ahead and name it King. I'm gonna go ahead and name it Trident. So we did get Route 111. Okay, so that's good. Oh, crap. Oh, I almost started that double battle there. So right now we got a team of 5, not counting Larry. Which, you know what? We got a lot of water, we got a lot of grass. You know, one of my 2 favorite typings, so I'll be happy there. Route 118. Now, I think this is just Tentacle and Magikarp. So if it is, then I can go ahead and save this for like another encounter. Oh, Aldrod. Okay, Goldeen and Magikarp, which I just got Goldeen, so yeah. I will have to wait till I get the grass or Goodrod for this encounter. Which, you know what? I'll take this team for right now. I'll probably do a little bit of exploring, a little bit of training and stuff like that. But this is going to be ending off today's episode. We'll probably do Wally. We'll probably do the gym in the next episode, which is going to be electric. That's also why I grabbed more of the freaking grass typing. At least I think it's electric. I could probably check. Either way, though, I'm still okay. No, it's not electric. I remember. Because I remember this one fight. It was so annoying. But anyway. Thank you for watching today's episode. Do hope you liked the video. Does help out with the YouTube algorithm and with the mental health and stuff like that. Because it lets me know you're watching the content. Lets me know you're liking the content. Lets me know to keep making the same content. So then I can keep making it and make you happy. And with that, I'll see you next time.